and welcome back to another video. It is Tuesday morning. It's my first day back in the office after a really nice Christmas break where I realised 100% could be a lady of leisure and just be a kept woman and not go to work, and I could quite happily fill my time. This might be quite a slow and pretty non-eventful week, so it is, as I say, it's first week back in the office. We're also doing no spend January and dry January and we've got loads of snow and ice still. I'm just packing up my packed lunch. I'm packing my packed lunch. So I am taking leftover mac and cheese. Dan was laughing at me because this looks like a huge portion, but it was what was left from what I made in my previous video. And I have realised that pasta, if I have it at lunch, it 100% sends me to sleep by like 3 p.m. So that'll be interesting. Then I've just put some grapes in a little tub, and then I just take extra snacks in case I get hungry. So crisps, a crunchy, these are like the Aldi version of whatever those cereal bars are, and an orange, and then I'm gonna pack some tea bags as well because we don't get tea or coffee at work. So I always take, I think I'll take some of these because then they don't need milk with them. And then that is my lunch slash survival for the day, and I mean I might not eat it all, but at least it's there. This lighting is probably really bad, but it is 5 o'clock and I have just left the office and have got in the car ready to go home, and I thought I'd just catch up with you because I need to mentally process. I need to mentally decide what I'm going to do this evening. It's Tuesday, so I have the run club that I normally go to, and they have moved the run because the paths are like sheet ice. Here is an example of the paths. So they've moved the run to the coast, so we're running on the sand in Whitley Bay, but I think the temperature is feels like -4, and that is way too cold, and I was really keen for it this morning, but now just walking across to the car I was like, I can't go back out in this and go and run on the coast, which will probably be colder because it'll be windy. But then I think I always feel better after going, so I'm just having the mental battle of whether I should go or not. As you can see, I did make it out. I've got my hat, my head torch, and it's very cold, I can confirm. So yeah, I did make it out, and then we were supposed to run along the beach, but the tide was fully in, which we didn't realise, and then all of the paths are super icy and super slippy, so not good for running. So in the end we just ended up doing like a half an hour walk instead of a 5k run, which was nice, but walking means I'm absolutely freezing. So I am very much looking forward to getting home and getting in the hot shower and having some pasta and getting cosy, but proud of myself for making it out and giving it a go. I'm back home and I've got my cosy pants on and slippers, and I'm very much looking forward to a lazy evening in. I feel like it's not too lazy because I've been out in the dark and cold, even though it is only 7:30, and I'm probably just going to watch potentially the OC, or maybe we might have a below deck to watch, and Dan's making dinner. I'll show you what we end up having. I think we're having tortellini. I'm just using my usual, the roche pesce. I feel like this is going to last me forever, I'm just using that to take my makeup off. I'll go in the evening tomorrow. Oh, so we don't have to go together.
Sure. I mean,
Yeah.
Hi Joe, I want to swap your me on the swap platform. Yeah, copy that.
Morning. It's Thursday morning and I am working from home this morning. I have had a bit of a fail of a morning. I put my alarm on very optimistically for like 6:15 to go to the gym, and this is a new gym that we've joined, and I got out of bed at 7:15, so that was a lot of snoozing my alarm and did not make it to the gym.
I'm like sure that she's not talking to someone from work. It's like about fake talent.
When I was lying in bed at 6:15, I just didn't have the brain energy to not only get out of the nice warm bed into the cold, but like the thought of having to go and like I didn't really know where anything is, and the changing room, like all of that's new. So I feel like I need to do that when I think we're going to go Friday evening. We need to fill our evenings with free things, so I'm going to suss it out then, and then it'll make next week, if I do want to go before work, a bit more accessible and easy and not need so much brain power. Right, I am going to finish getting ready quickly, get logged on, have a bit of hot water first, which I'm still obsessed with, and then I'll catch up with you at lunch and show you what I've been having for my at home easy but healthy lunches. It's lunchtime and thought I'd just show you quickly what I've been having for my lunch, although I think I might have showed this before, and I am a creature of habit, so like once I've found a meal that I like and works, I'll stick at that for a good few weeks. I did go through a phase where I had spaghetti bolognese for my lunch for probably about, I was gonna say a month, maybe 3 weeks. But my lunch of choice at the minute is a jacket potato with tuna mayo and a bit of sweet corn in there as well, and these are so good. They just go in the microwave for 6 minutes. I'll start watching The Traitors with my lunch, because how good is it? So today's Thursday, and we didn't watch last night, so I've got that to catch up on. I don't want to see any spoilers, but yeah, loving The Traitors. I'd be so bad on that programme. I like my memories so bad. I won't remember who said what, like who was doing what. I'd be useless, but we're enjoying watching it. So yeah, I'm gonna go catch up with that, eat this, and I'll catch up with you later on. I've finished work for the day and I'm just about to head out to the gym, and then Dan's cooking dinner this evening from one of his new recipe books that he got for Christmas, so I'll show you what we end up eating. And I've been doing some like, what's the word? Vision board for my YouTube channel, and then I want to do like a live one as well for 2026, so I'm going to show you that later as well. But first, let's head to the gym, and I need to de-ice the car. Why is it so cold?
How was the gym?
busy. There was not a treadmill free. I'm back home from the gym and I also picked up a Vinted parcel on the way. Cool shoes.
Oh, nice.
I thought they were new.
No.
They're basically.
Wait.
Sorry. No, that wasn't touching the inside.
It was touching the outside.
I got some pool shoes for the pool at the gym because we didn't have any, and the feeling of the floor was giving me the heebie-jeebies. So yeah, I did think these were new. No, they were only £2. And Dan is, I think I said before, Dan's on cooking duty this evening and you're going to make a recipe from your cookbook.
Yeah, but they don't have any ingredients in the shop.
At Aldi. So what was it going to be? Cod?
Yeah, like a nice cod roast.
And what have we got instead?
Pork schnitzel with Mediterranean vegetables, Dauphinoise potatoes, and peppercorn sauce.
Very nice. And?
Yeah, Ocarf region and tonics.
Oh.
Cheers.
From the Aldi version. Yeah. Kind of tastes like a gin and tonic at first and then doesn't. But yeah, I survived the gym. I was not going to film in there, it was so busy. As I said, there was not a treadmill free until at the end I did like 10 minutes on the treadmill. But I did enjoy it and we'll go back tomorrow, I think, hopefully when it's less busy. Nelson's helping unpack the shoes. You helping? Oh, I've got all that washing in the washing machine.
And it's one in the dishwasher, the dryer.
Oh, okay. And the dishwasher needs emptying.
I think it's all there.
It never ends. Oh, right.
Just cleanse them to double check their sound.
Thank you. Ooh. Got this?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, tasty.
Okay, I am just getting ready to sit and watch The Traitors, but I thought, well, I don't know if this is interesting. I've really enjoyed doing this. I've been making, as I said before, a bit of a like vision board planning 2026 plan. And I've done one first for my YouTube channel. So I'm going to actually do another one, like similar vibe, but for 2026. Obviously, it's not going to have colours and fonts and things for my 2026 year, but I'm going to try and use, well, I'm assuming there's going to be many templates on Canva, but I have kind of, sorry for the jump scare, I have taken all my makeup off and I've done it really badly, so I think I've got like black under my eyes still. But yeah, I'm going to spend the evening, I was going to think about my 30th, but I'm going to do that another day. I'm going to do some planning for 2026, like think of what holidays we've got, I don't have any New Year's resolutions, but like things I want to focus on, where we want to be this time next year, that type of thing. Oh, I was also going to say, I'll get the TV on, we just had the police here. They were wanting to see if we had footage of an incident that our doorbell might have recorded that happened last night. Unfortunately, we didn't capture it, but yeah, I always want to be so nosy and like what's happened, but they said it was to see if there was a video of two guys running between 8 and 9 p.m, but as I say, we didn't have anything. That's probably like the 4th or 5th time which maybe says more about where we live, that we've had police come in to see if we've captured anything, and we never have. iPlay is just loading up, but I feel like, oh, it's gone now. Can You Keep It a Secret with Dawn French. I feel like that looks so good, so I'm definitely going to watch that. I'm just about to head to bed, but I thought I'd show you quickly my 2026 vision board. I haven't obviously filled it in, but that's the dog yawning. But I've done the categories. I'm gonna do the rest tomorrow, but so far these are my words for 2026 that I want to take into 2026, and then I'm going to work through each category. I've got purpose, faith, personal, relationships, work, finances. I might make that box shorter and add in travel, I think, but once I start filling it in I might jig it around a little bit. But for now, that is everything that I have put on there, and again, I feel like it's really therapeutic to just sit and do it. I kind of wish I'd done one from years before to then like be able to look back on. But yeah, I'm gonna go head into bed, and I'll catch up with you probably tomorrow. It's Friday, so we are coffee walking, but it's no spend January, so we are making coffee at home and putting it in our takeaway cups and missing the coffee shop on the walk. But I'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Morning. Dan, are you enjoying your coffee walk?
Yeah, I'm sheltered from the rain, that's for sure.
To be fair, it has kind of stopped raining, but it was very raining, and we had our coffee from home. Did it do the job?
Not quite flat white.
No. But at least we're staying strong on the no spend, and Nelson's happy. I am actually going to finish this video here because I'm just working today, and then what we're doing this evening, we're going to the gym, and we're going to go together and do a workout and go and use the sauna and stuff. So yeah, not anything majorly exciting. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've had a good week, and I'll see you in my next video.